Usually when you travel, the objective is to spend as little time in the airport as possible. Get in, get out, get on to your destination.
But if there's one airport in the world that is worth a destination in and of itself, this is it.
There's so much to see and do where people come to the airport even when they don't have a flight.
Join us as We Married Adventure travel to Singapore and visits Changi International Airport.
Spread over 4 terminals, this is one of Asia's largest aviation hubs, serving nearly 59 million people last year.
It's best known for its rain vortex, which is the world's tallest indoor waterfall and pumps 10,000 gallons of water a minute.
Located in the Jewel, the waterfall is surrounded by a terraced tropical garden known as the Shiseido Forest Valley, featuring more than 900 trees and 60,000 shrubs spread over elevated walking trails, a sky train, and even a bouncing net suspended 80 feet above the ground.
This area of Changi Airport is also home to more than 100 bars and restaurants spread over 7 floors. You can enjoy flavors from around the world, including Taiwan's famous xiaolongbao soup dumplings from Din Tai Fung,
Spanish small plates from a Michelin-starred chef at Tapas Club, or fresh Japanese sushi at Tanuki Raw.
We stopped at the latter for an order of truffle fries and their signature cocktail, the famous Singapore Sling.
Who knew you could have a fun date night at the airport?
After a grown-up happy hour, we headed for the playground.
That was inevitable.
Changi Airport has lots of fun activities for traveling kids and those who are kids at heart, including a climbing wall, several playgrounds, and a 4-story slide.
It's fast. I'm saying it's fast.
If you're looking for something a bit more sophisticated while you're in Singapore, Changi Airport has dozens of art installations throughout all 4 terminals.
There's also the requisite airport shopping, including Southeast Asia's largest Nike store and loads of boutiques with souvenirs of every kind.
And these are all in the public areas. If you're a ticketed passenger, you can also access open-air outdoor gardens, the world's first airport butterfly garden with more than 1,000 tropical beauties, as well as a family-friendly rooftop pool at Changi's in-airport hotel.
Now you can see why this was voted the best airport in the world 8 years in a row.
For more from our visit to Singapore and tips for saving money on flights no matter your destination, visit WeMarriedAdventure.com.
You can also follow us on Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook, where you can join the We Married Adventure group for free trip planning advice based on our travels to more than 120 countries around the world.
And now they're here, right here in Chattanooga, Tennessee. It's our friends Mike and Angela Ballard. They're always taking amazing trips. We're so thankful that you married Adventure. Now, I know you have a lot of fun facts about that airport, and I am in shock.
Yeah, me too.
It was so fun. The rooftop pool that you saw, if you have a long layover, it's in a transit area, so you can't just show up at the airport and go to this thing.
Right.
But for about $17, you can get a day pass. So instead of just sitting around waiting for your flight, you can go swimming, go to the rooftop bar, hang out for a while. You know, use the fitness center.
And I want to reiterate this.
Yeah.
We did not have a flight. We went to the airport just to have fun, just to hang out. It's like a theme park. It's amazing.
Have flown through the airport before.
Yeah.
We've never spent that much time there just hanging out. And we weren't the only ones. When we say that people show up at the airport without a flight, families in Singapore bring their kids. They spend the day there, like people in the 80s and 90s used to go and hang out at the mall. They hang out at the airport.
I'm like looking forward to this to be one of my layovers one day. It needs to be on there. I don't care if it's 12 hours. Let's do it.
I'll say for 24.
Extra time for a change, right?
I want to go. Now, unfortunately, we're out of time, but I did want to say something really quick. Airports are totally your thing because I grew up knowing Angela's voice because she was the voice of the Nashville Airport for like 4 years. I just had to throw that in. Mike, how did that make you feel?
Oh, I fell in love with her voice before I ever saw her.
And he's never parked in a
That's the way it
loading
is.
zone or left his luggage unattended.
That's right. We love having you guys. One more time, where can we go to follow along with all things We Married Adventure?
WeMarriedAdventure.com, Instagram, Facebook. Happy to give free travel advice and connect you with people all over the world.
We love you guys. All right.